Alright, so I'm awoken from a kinda sorta nap. I didn't really like actually fall asleep. I kinda like got to like rest my eyes for like 10 minutes. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now, so hopefully we can actually be able to do all the things without me getting like a little kind of drowsy during the run. That'd be kind of a bad time to become drowsy if you're trying to do a speed run. Especially when end with no body run tonight, because yeah, like I mentioned before, we're gonna be doing a thing where there's like, I think I'm gonna stick with the like a 20% chance of us doing a no body run compared to a regular speed run. And yeah, we'll go ahead and open the game up before I start getting into any of that stuff. But I think with that, let's go ahead and just bring it. Oh, apparently I've not tested myself yet. Oh no, I'm untested. Ah. Okay, at least now I exist. Test. Okay, should be good enough. Welcome in everybody to this week's Heritage of Dragon's Tale speedrun. Which category? We don't know yet. Welcome on in, Kyle. How you doing tonight? But yeah, let me go ahead and get the game booted up, just because. Okay, Teddy's Haven's been getting a lot of updates lately. I still haven't actually played it in a while either. It's been almost a month since I last played it. I gotta get back into that at some point. But yeah, Heritage. I got my controller on. Alright. It's Durgan time. Alright, so let's get in the menu here. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d10 online usually with the exclamation mark d10 command. If I get a 1 or if I get a 10, we do no body. If we get anything in between there, we just do a regular little speed run. So let's see what fate determines for us for tonight. Oh, we got so close to nobody, but you know what? We're doing a regular speedrun tonight. Yeah, you're making baby steps, but steps nonetheless. If you posted what it was you did, I didn't see it. Maybe Twitch had like a hiccup of some kind, but yeah, I'm not seeing what thing you did necessarily. Unless it was the same thing you did last time where you like came out to. Okay, that's what it was. That's kind of what I figured, but I prefer not to assume if I don't actually had to. But yeah, congratulations. I'm assuming that came out just as well. What was I doing? I just had a brain fart. All right, guys, just go in the game. So options. So I think I need to change this to be able to start as flame. I think that's how this setup works. I think that the option here is specifically for starting a new game. I kind of wish it would show the other way around. Like when it says play as no body, that's what your current setting is, rather than you have to press the button to make that active. Yeah, we'll do a quick new game in the entrance just to make sure we're playing as flame. Once that's confirmed, we'll go back to the main menu. Okay, so we got that set up now. Do not save, do not continue. Alright. Alright, so with that, we should be good to. I did not open up my live split. That would kind of help. Okay, so not. There's an update for live split. Probably at some point I'll get an update, but I don't really need it at this point. Any percent. Oh, I still have some best active. I need to turn that off. Arrogance, personal best. There we go. So yeah, I'm not expecting to get another PB on this game anytime soon, given just how super good our last run of this was. But you know what? You never know. We could get like 3 consecutive weeks of world records. You have no idea. Yeah, went just as well. This one even started to catch on to the hits I've been dropping. Yeah, I like how there are some people when you mention, hey, I'm this, and then the people are like, oh yeah, I already knew that like years ago, and you're just like, what? You feel like telling me outright? Yeah, that's more than fair. Yeah, there's a kind of something about being able to just actually say the words that, you know, hey, I'm this, that are kind of liberating in some way. But yeah, let's go ahead. I think we're ready. And begin. My record now is kind of getting to the point where I actually maybe do kind of need to force use some strats like the hit dash mechanic. Or when you hit the enemy, it kind of more instantly resets your dash gauge. I was looking for enemies there. I would have lost time technically, but actually, I probably would have lost that one time. You have to wait for that little section anyway. Okay, speed going good so far. First mistake of the run. Oh god, second mistake of the run. Quick, the mistakes are multiplying. Help! Ah, dang. I was going down faster than that. Come on. Yeah, I think we're not quite getting a goal split, but we'll be pretty close. I'm making increasingly minor mistakes, but okay. At least that one kind of down to the speed in the right direction. Yep, not a goal split, but very close. That's kind of what I figured it'd be. I forget what sections we have to save time on. I guess this is one of the splits, because we have like 10 seconds compared to our gold split. I've also gotten like a random encounter. PB. I know we still had at least one death in the PB. Maybe two. Yeah, we definitely still have improvements to go on that front. Okay, that lost a second. That actually run away from the bridge. I thought I went to the wrong place at first, but thankfully it was actually correct. I'm marginally closer to the right side, so I should go to the right side. Oh, come on! Well, look at the time game we have from the last split. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, I thought I could, like, bounce off that guy. Okay, so that does work on the mushrooms already. Good to know. Yeah, double kill. Hey, I got my magic potion. I got my magic back. Let's go. I probably could have done the third down stab and got some extra experience off that guy. More knowledge for later. Have to wait for that platform to move in anyway. Why was I only getting the jump damage? I probably could have gotten the mushroom, but I'm probably kind of tight at that point. Hey, level up, let's go. Ooh, XP bubble, let's go. I didn't have to go back for it either. Naturally, dang it. Naturally acquired itself to me. Aaron of gentlemen, gamer of cat, greatest of cuties. I don't know. I mean, you're the king of cuties. How do you get rid of like being a king of cuties? Hey, welcome in, King. How you doing tonight? Oh, I didn't realize I would actually land on that platform. Okay. Apparently, I'm too good at this game. I suppose, yeah, you're like a galactic multi-god apparently. So I guess that does kind of make sense. You're the galactic mega god of cuties then. I can get the down stabs. Yeah, we lost a good chunk of time in this split. How do we lose that much time, though? Good lord. Okay, this is a split we have like a minute to save. I think this is a split we had a death somehow. I don't know how we had a death here. How do we have a death here? Alright, double damage again. I should not have gone for the down stab strat there, but thankfully it worked. I don't know why I thought that would work. I should have done an actual jump there. I don't know why I didn't. Ooh, barely got the tail there. Oh, come on. Oh, no. That's another time loss. I think I somehow died in, like, one of the pits here. That's one, like, weird shenanigans. Somebody said that's what happened. I'm amazed that down stab worked. ESP. Ooh, level up. Oh no! I saw that coming, but I was powerless to stop it. No, I think that's actually where I died before, too. For some reason, I just missed that section. Oh, I actually made that dash there. I was expecting that. I was hoping to be able to get past him. But apparently that's not allowed. At least I got that dash in for it. I'm really lucky on all those downs after the birds. Yes, save. I think this is the auto-scroller. Yeah, right here. Oh my god, please. Here's what got the money, why not? Oh no. Oh my god, I should have died there. I don't know how I avoided that. Let's I can go. Here, slimy, slimy, slime. Get pooped. Yeah, if we need 12 hits to be able to take that guy out, it's just not gonna happen. Ooh, that's a good XP bubble. If I can go. Yeah, I still got it. Nice. Yay, health potions that I don't need. We actually managed to save time somehow still. We have like 2 deaths in the PB or something? Even with the death, I'm surprised we saved like 30 seconds there. Okay, not much time to save here. Dang it. Oh my god. love how we got 2 health potions but no mana potion from that guy. One of those would have actually been helpful. Even if we don't necessarily use magic again for a while. Still. Principle of magic. Oh, there we go. Phone friend. Eventually. You're welcome on in, Solace. How you doing tonight? You're welcome on in, Snowboy. How you doing tonight? Oh, God. Okay, I could have sworn I died there in my PB, but apparently not. Oh, I made that work somehow. Oh, that's not good. Also, I think I died during the, oh, God. I think I died during the no-body run that we did. I think that's what it was. I remember explicitly having a bad time in that spot at some point. I think that was it. Anxiety.exe be doing you a pain? Well, uninstall that program. Use administrator privileges if you have to. Hey, I got the vertical slide I needed. Let's go. I'm actually getting kind of consistent with that strat, which actually makes me happy. I can go. I'm not a fan of the fact I still have no health, but as long as I don't do anything crazy, we should be fine. Oh, I should not have tried that, but it worked. So speed. Again, Bone Friend time? In approximately an hour or so. Then Bone Friend. Heck yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we're actually really good on the XP bolts now. There'll be plenty of security for later parts of the run. Oh, I still got poisoned. You get down here. I probably should have grabbed the current health, but oh well. Okay. I don't know why I'm still surprised that I don't one-shot the snake with the down stab. You think I would actually officially learn at some point. I gotta be kind of careful here, because if anything touches me, I die. Okay, you made it. I spent as soon as I took my head out of frustration. It was so funny. You gotta love the perfect comedy timing goals like that. Also, rar. Okay, we didn't need it. Oh, come on. Hey, we got a little bit of time. Yeah, I think long gone are the days where we're going to be like a minute ahead out of nowhere. Or a minute plus ahead. Because, yeah, a lot of these sprints are going to be very tight at this point. love how if you get timing just right, you can actually open the door and not stop at all during the dash. It's actually really cool. Oh, you delayed in firing your first bullet. I thought his bullet timing was consistent, but apparently it's not. Oh, that was a good fight. Let's go. And thank you for the 7 stream speak, Snowboy. Lucky number 7 is truly the bestest of numbers. Let us hope that the luck of the 7 reaches into the run and I get us even just ever so slightly barely PB. Like legit, it would be nice to get like just 2 back-to-back PBs. There's kind of no reason for me to get 2 back-to-back PBs, especially how good this last one was, but yeah, I would love to have it still. Take that projectile. Ooh, level up off that. Yeah, I should not have been able to get that 4th hit successfully, because that's apparently a very tight window to make work. Holy crap, I got the menu right, let's go. Take like a second on that. That is legit kind of crazy. Now we require bombs and upgrade our boomerang once we pick it up from here. No. Did I say acquire bombs? We already have bombs. My brain is... I'm always annoyed how the up button doesn't always want to trigger on seconds like that. Alright, there I talk again. Yep. Speed! Tornado time! I love just the insanity of the speed on that one. It's just so heckin' amazing. Also, we saved a bunch of time there somehow. You're so bad at getting up early for tomorrow's appointment, you'll be practically staying up the whole night. Does not sleep past it. That is definitely a strat. Hopefully it ends up being like a really good strat for you. But yeah, best of luck to you with that. Both the appointment itself and the like being awake for the appointment. Proven to be the only way. I'll say I have concerns, but as long as it works for you, do what you need to do. Because I know for me, like I am the type that absolutely needs a good amount of sleep to be able to like properly function doing like anything. Because yeah, especially if I get like less than 6 hours of sleep, it was only about like 1 minute. I get like 5 hours and 59 minutes. That was actually the perfect up input there. If I got like 5 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds of sleep, I am basically non-functional for the day. Just straight up. Yeah, unfortunately don't do it often. Just try to plan appointments in the afternoon. More than fair, yeah. I'll say that is kind of one thing that does suck about my current work schedule is that, like, most of the places that would be open during my hours are basically open. What? Let me restart the phrasing. I said didn't sound right. Oh, I missed the thing. Dang it. Can you skip the... There. Yeah, this hospital you're going to do a checkup at is so stubborn and non-cooperative. It's a very hostile environment for the sound of it. But yeah, the unfortunate thing with working the hours that I do is that there are some places that, you know, are generally only open throughout, like, the daytime itself. Like, for example, let me take care of this guy before he hits me. So, my particular bank, I'm not going to say which bank it is, like, I do still, for the most part, kind of like what they do. They've been with them for a while. They haven't given me any, like, big problems. But my particular bank So my bank apparently stopped offering weekend hours at their local branches for I don't even know how long. I just found out about them recently. Their open hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I work from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Literally the only way I could ever actually go to an in-branch location to do it. That should not have worked. I'm glad it did. But yeah, in order to be, if I want to do anything in a physical branch, I literally need to take time off of work to do so. Which, thankfully, I don't really need to do anything with my physical branch. But it's still just knowing that I don't really have that option anymore. Yeah, you're generally fine as long as your appointment isn't earlier than noon, but that's not the case now. Oh, Lord. I gotta remember how I did the... Unless that was the thing that got, like, fixed in one of the patches. Maybe you can't... or get yourself to, like, drop into the bridge instead. Honestly, that could have been, like, a soft lock patch that had been applied at some point. And given that we actually did get soft lock doing that before, I can totally understand why that'd be fixed. And it wasn't, like, the greatest time save, so I wouldn't be really upset if it got fixed. But so just the idea of it always... I need to be careful because any one of these red... Oh god. Any of these red guard bullets will kill me in one hit. Well, that was delayed. Hey, sometimes you gotta go to in the places where the sun don't shine in order to make the sun shine again. I didn't get one. Okay, I did not get my second dash there, and I could have sworn that was going to kill me. But thankfully we're fine. That's where Mallow resides? I'll make sure not to dirty it up too much then. And I don't want to make Mallow's home all dirty on my account. In fact, honestly, Mallow should be thankful. I'm actually getting rid of some of the dangerous flora and fauna in the sewers. So I'm actually making this home safer. I'm helping. Ah, dang. Thought I could dash better than that. Oh, okay. I knew that was a risk. I should not have taken that risk, but I took that risk. Okay, we must have died here twice, because we were 2 minutes behind our best on the split. Yeah, he's complaining about the noise of men in primary and secondary color suits. Not gonna lie, that one's kind of going over my head, the primary or secondary color suits bit. I trust there was a reference attempt to be made, and I am not making it. What do you mean I didn't downstab the fish? Game, you lie. Oh, I thought it was Lauren helping that. Oh, I just mean the red, blue, and green guys? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what their... Oh, god. I'm not sure what their official designation is in, like, the game files. I really should look at what the actual enemies' names are at some point. The when/if I ever do actually show this off at a marathon run, I can actually use the proper names. But yeah, they're basically just like miscellaneous soldiers. Like one is just like a machine gunner, the other is a base gunner, the green one's a grenadier. Perfect time for a level up that needed the healing. Red soldier, blue soldier, green soldier. Possibly. I think they are kind of referred to by like what weapons they use, but I'm not 100% sure. Like the only time I ever looked at the beach area was like a couple times when I very first played, and I kind of just ignored it after that. But legit, they could be like named Bob, James, and George for all I know, and I wouldn't even know. Actually, I would love if they were just called, like, Bob, George, and James. That would be absolutely perfect. Actually, no. Bob, George, and Robert. And then you have R for the red for Robert, blue for Bob, and then George for green. You have the RGB full name in there. Cancel Eugene and Steve. Okay, just going with the RGB setup for the naming convention, I like that too much. I think I actually might make that like the stream more. I'm still not sure if going behind there is actually supposed to be intended or not, but it's kind of an interesting effect if it is. If I was fast enough, I could probably skip past the beams there, but I don't have really confidence enough in that. So let's go blow up George. Or I guess maybe if you want to match up with the way the letters are used, the green guy should actually be Greg because of the hard G rather than the soft G. So we have Greg, Bob, and Robert. Georgian. Gregorio. Yeah, but my brain's never gonna remember Gregorio. It's too fancy a name. Oh, I thought the ring guy moved too far back, but thankfully it worked out. Oh, I didn't mean to do two of those. Well, I guess we're technically playing no body mode now. Okay, I swear, if this run PBs with the error and stat allocation, I'm going to be both terrified and super... Oh, God. Terrified and... Nope. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I done effed up. Errand. Yeah, exactly. Not sure how we're at full bombs at this point, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, something go the other way, so I'm not worried about shooting at me. Dang it. Oh, no. Yeah, you're gonna be firing at me anyways. Oh, God. Okay, level up. Perfect. Will you leave me alone? Oh, actually dodged the attacks there. Nice. That I was not expecting. I'm actually going to try to focus here a little bit because I kind of need to do so. I got like 5 bomb drops in the past 5 minutes. I'm appreciative but also concerned. Yeah, you would have noticed regardless. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that. Okay, not too bad. Putting int at the random names or words is your current favorite dumpling. Same here, legit. Like at least once a stream whenever I'm visiting somebody else, I'm constantly doing that. Health barns. Yeah. Or upgrading. Okay, made it work. Let's second go. Yeah, you made the jump first try. Let's go. The fact that you need to be like almost perfectly at like full double jump height to make that work is kind of annoying. Alright, now we just gotta make the rest of the run work. There's not really gonna be like a good singular section for me to spend more level on anything. I actually don't even know how many levels we have right now that we can spend. I think when we gain our next level, I think that's when I'll start trying to allocate points into health again. Try to catch us up to where we were before. I want to try to like maximize the efficiency of the menuing if I can. Ooh, okay, that was close. Theoretically, it shouldn't take too long for us to get a level. Because if I can shenaniganize some XP gains. I'm not taking the risk. Ow. Okay, we're getting the quest from here, and that's it. Actually, the next time we would be getting a level up is probably when we get the boss speed, which should give us like maybe a couple level ups. Yes, he went the right way. We can actually leave immediately. Let's go. And one thing that does suck is having the extra attack up is actually not going to help in this boss at all. Because all the damage it takes is basically set by the summons itself that we use. You know, I'm taking that. Oh god. Oh god, I can't go through there. Help! Oh god. And I'm really lucky. Oh, come on. Dude. Oh, right, that does, like, almost no damage. Oh, come on. Well. Oh, that's not good. I was hoping to try to get more bombs in there, but not. I think we should be fine with this mount as long as I do this carefully. There we go. Okay. I think we're... Actually, no, I should pick up the light just in case. I really need to look at how much gold I actually need for the main upgrades. I don't know if I can actually just, like, leave or not. Didn't actually need the extra ammo, but sure, why not? Nice, you went the right way twice. Yeah, that's most of our time game, just like annihilated. You do want to get the wind spell ready, because that's going to be the important thing. Wow, I actually got that dash timing, nice. Well, not that one. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a level up check on like health and stuff like that. We'll do that momentarily. I think I'll do do it now. Okay, now we're slightly ahead of where we normally are in our XP curve. Now we have an extra attack that we don't normally have. Oh, I thought I could like see through there. No damage. Okay, so not a lot of time to save on this bit, so gotta stay good. Out there. Also out there. Hang on. I'm just gonna let the, I should have picked up those bombs. We're not gonna need them like anytime soon, but we are gonna need them back in. Ben, you're not the one I'm supposed to kill. Stupid flying head thing being all noble and saving his friend. I did not time that jump correctly, but at least I made it work. Oh wow, I didn't even need the wind spell there. Interesting. Ooh, XP bubble, let's go. We're getting super lucky with XP bubbles tonight. Which we kinda need because we died like several times. Yeah, instant teleports. My movement there always feels like it's lucky, even when I have like more or less control of what I'm doing. Okay, resetting to make sure I don't accidentally fall in a pit. Ooh, that was risky, but it works. Ow. Definitely taking the health here to safety. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Somehow that worked. Hey, level up, let's go. Okay, we gained less than a second, but we're gaining time. That's the important bit. Not a lot of time to gain here, because this is literally all auto scroll. I don't know why I'm going for money. I literally have no need for it anymore. Okay, I already have that level up. Get back here. Yeah, take that. So I guess if I have enough health, I can actually go through the guy without too much hassle, really. It just takes a little bit of time. It's not really not that much time. Alright. Oh, I didn't need the mana potion, I needed the health potion. I'll take that. Gotta wait for the game to catch up. Yeah, level up. Ow. I wonder. I should technically be off screen by now with the way the screen scrolling works. Nope, I'm not off screen. Okay. So the screen actually pushed me back into that particular position. Good to know. Although I don't think the game does the same when you're at like the back of the thing. Let's test. Okay, so it does push us in the back as well. Okay, so it's consistent, I suppose. I wonder how much the little sewer grade Roberts are worth. Oh wait, no, we have a yellow guard. What's a good yellow name? Or it starts with Y. I mean, like Yogi or Yoga sounds too cool. How many Y names are there? There's Yolanda. Actually, wait, no, there are no blue guards. I was starting to wonder, like, no, the RGB, where did the blue come from? And I realized there are no actual blue guards. Red, green, yellow. I guess technically by that standard, we can maybe just, like, name them by, like, the stoplights, so that it could be just, like, you know, stop, caution, and go. I don't know, that seems less fun and it requires more explaining to new people. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Well. Oh, that was annoying. Yeah, shut up, Kepler. Still gain time. Okay, so this is gonna be an almost impossible split to improve off of, because this is literally most for us. This is kind of a tough split as it is. That ability is cool. I lost half a second, so I'll go through the fun. Oh, no, you don't. I'm watching you, Ganon. Oh, I thought I could go through all the bullets. Dang it. Can I not scope enough of that? I'm guessing it might be like a frame perfect thing to go through all the bullets in a single dash. I also might have to go early enough because I know the bullets do get more spread out as oh my god, I saved that. I saved that at literally the last possible second. Holy heck. Oh god, I should not have done that. Okay, get that ready for the upcoming cave. Magic back. Oh god. Oh. Wait, how did I survive that bomb? How did... Can somebody make a clip of that so I can understand how I survived that? Because an explosion on its own should do like 3 hearts of damage, and I was already in like the death numbers. Yeah, that's how much damage that should have done, but it didn't do anywhere near that much. How the hell did I live? I have so many questions. Yeah, this point we're relying on the rest of the run to be good in order for us to really get a PvE. Yeah, if there's a tech to be able to take like minimal damage from a bomb explosion, I definitely want to know it. Ah, come on. Well, that's actually could have gone a lot better. Okay, with the exception of like the one time we got hit, that was actually a pretty great screen. Second go. Oh, come on. Ooh, I barely dodged that. No, if you're further behind, I would actually want to explore where that series of coins goes to, if anywhere. But since we technically still have a chance at PB, I'm going to roll off on that. I got stuck into the right way, at least. That was a risky strategy, and it probably didn't really save any practical time, but it was kind of cool. Hey, we're in the right direction. Let's go. Oh, God. Okay. No immediate death. Ooh, that was good. In fact, he actually jumped into my attack made him die faster, which is really nice. Get over there. Sucker! Hey, something massive money that we don't actually need. Okay, amazing I passed the cannonball there. That was kind of cool. That kind of shouldn't have worked, but I'm so glad it did. Ah, dang it. Oh, God. How did I dodge all that? Holy balls. That was kind of amazing. Oh, I was avoiding that entirely. It's like going. So cool. Oh, I couldn't menu fast enough. Dang it. Yeah, I suspect that's Rick for the PB chance. We're actually having a really good metal split until that point. I mean, all things considered, this has still been a technically pretty good run overall, so I'm sad that we lost the PB potential, but I'm still mostly satisfied with this run so far. Until now. I see that thing about ready to hit me. Okay, I was able to dodge it. I'm not taking that risk, especially with this guy coming up here. How did he still get me? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that one bullet! Literally the only bullet on the screen. What the actual hell? Apparently that one bullet was like the Heat Seeker 9000. And I eject. That's good. How did that fire still get me? Okay, we should be safe now. Never mind, we're not safe. We're not safe. We're not, okay. We're still not at a checkpoint yet, but we're close enough, I think we'll be fine. Oh, I barely made that. Dang it. Oh, come on. Okay, this game is just indiscriminately hating me right now. Oh, I almost hit the ceiling on that and fell in the pit. That was too damn close. Oh, too far. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, more time lost. Alright, boss time at least. Oh no. Okay, please tell me the health potion's still gonna be there. Yes, it's still there, let's go. Although actually I can't get access to it, I need to get ready for the grenades. Dang it. Come on! Well, this is definitely not the run. Rip. Oh! Okay, I thought he always went to the center. Apparently not. Oh, heck you. Oh, God. You know what? Okay, this boss is... The first phase is not as free as I originally thought it was. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't know the timing on when to reply to his shots. What do you mean that missed? The one fire thing. Next fire. Oh, I thought he had bombs. I'm already on fire, so he can't set me more on fire. Yeah, this is like literally the worst case scenario boss fight for this particular boss. There we go. I would have laughed if we just like kept getting lifted off screen and go back down. We were literally under the run, but I would have laughed. Why does it feel like that's more grenades than usually throws? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can not be bad for the rest of the game. Can't imagine the requisition form for this mech. Miniguns, grenade launchers, a jetpack. Who exactly are you fighting, General? A 2-foot tall lizard with a knife. Understood, your budget's been increased by $1 trillion. May God have mercy on your soul. Oh no. Oh, actually not the guy off the ledge. Nice. I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh no. Okay, I was trying to bounce off the bat, but... Oh god, thankfully I had enough mana left for that. It was literally my last cast I had left. Oh god, this is another split that we gold split in our PV. We're only gonna lose time here then, too. Oh my god, please. Oh, I was on a magic still. God damn it. Get ready. One of the things I do like about this game is that when you do die and come back to life, you do regain not only at least half your magic bar, but you also replenish half of your ammunition if you spend more than that. So since we were at, like, I think 0... I don't think we were at 0 bombs at that point, but if we were at 0 bombs, we'd be at 3 now instead. Which is a nice kind of little, like, catch-up mechanic that the game gives you. Rather than just leaving you completely, like, toolless. You know what? I'll take that. Oh, God. I need to go now. Ah, come on. Yeah, backup strats. Ah, that skull spider was dumb. Come on. I almost forgot to split there. You know what? For the lulz, we'll take it. No, I never thought until now about just like using the wind spell instead of the ladder and stuff like that. I don't know why it took me this long to think about that. Kind of tempted to do the wind spell there too, but the fact you would hit the ceiling so quickly means you don't have a lot of reaction time to actually dash in. Ah! This is an interesting layout for a random encounter area. Okay. Okay, we made the right move. Literally. I'm sure I could probably get another attack up at this point, actually. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, we should be able to get an attack up this stage, right? Oh, easy, yeah. So 5 more skill points for another level up. Oh, I should have upgraded my magic while I was there. Oh, God. Okay, I needed that, too. Okay, half that movement was jank, but still worked. Didn't get set on fire. I'll take that as a win. Yeah, anytime I take damage in this area and I'm not set on fire, I consider that like a miracle victory against the gods. Oh, we PB'd on this stage in our... Or those put in this PB... Or those put in this in our PB as well? Yeah, our PB is... Our PB is not going to get beat for a long while, I don't think. We just did way too good last run. That barely worked. Lasagna? Damn, they left the oven on. Guess I'll have to eat this all alone. No, they didn't leave. They just haven't gotten here yet. You're just early. Which means you can have seconds before you're first, and nobody will ever know. Really, the best and most evilest scheme of them all. Yeah, everybody's still pretty fried from anxiety lately, but looking forward to anything else success help massively. Heck, freaking yeah! I wish you all the luck in any future like comings out or any other events that you're working on. You definitely deserve all the luck and the good things. Oh god! Oh god! Bah. That should have been help. I probably could. Okay, no, we're a safety level. And also magically, why not? Only one skill point at this point. Okay, we made that. That's good. Okay, let's get past that one at least. Well, free XP time, I guess. Yeah, let's go. How much is that 1,000? Time to turn it down? You mean like 1,000 suns? I don't think that's enough to put lasagna in a speed amount of time. I'm gonna set it to 2 billion suns. That should not have worked. I'm so glad it didn't. Oh, okay. He got the stun, but he didn't get the damage on me. At least I'll take that. Okay. I was expecting to be able to at least bounce off his head. But, no, maybe I can do better. Hey, level up. Perfect. Oh, I wish I needed that help. I don't. There's literally so much going on, I can't even read a look at chat right now, and I can see people are saying and doing a lot of things and rolling a lot of dice. I see Caltech's gotten salsa luck. The massively high number. Oh, that was swag right there. That was not swag. No, honestly, I'm on fire. You actually, you know what? What I meant, we need help. Oh god, he's barely hurt. I think I've been spoiled by the one nobody run we've done. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, no bubble to worry about. That's good. Oh god. Okay, I'm not timing there. I don't need to time there. Yeah. Okay. So apparently the dice don't work on a reply message. That's kind of interesting. I guess, yeah, it does technically start the message with @ and then user, so not actually the thing, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Heck you. I said heck you. Double heck you. Come on. One of these days I'll actually perfect the dodge timing. My reflect will be glorious again. Yeah, there are literally so many messages I actually missed most of them at this point. I'm sorry for the messages that I missed. Oh god. What was down there? There was something in the lava there, but I have no idea what. Ah! I thought it was good. We got the exact same random encounter area. Marginally amused by that. But no items in the lava this time. Interesting. I'm gonna have less sketcher for every non-existent face of that D57. You realize how many die faces there are on a dimensional die? That's like negative 1.79 E. Oh, negative 1.79 E308. Oh god. I need help. That's not help. That's not help. Okay, there's no level up either. Okay, that's at least something. Do I have enough? I am one skill point shy of leveling. Dang it. Well, this is gonna be a long fight. Much slower. Oh right, I can do the thing.
You get to drink off the fire hose.
There we go. Oh no. Okay, that menu kind of screwed up, unfortunately. Well, you said dimensional die. Dimensional die is a very specific thing. Can we get F's in chat for all the gun ketchup? F's to the power of infinity. Dirk smile, King Baps, what a day. That's how you know everything in the world is okay. The Dirk smiles, the King Baps, and the Solace Keeps. I am glad I bailed on that, because I did not have the right spell equipped. Well, I don't really think they would have helped anyway. It's okay, Solace. We know the truth, and we're willing to wait as long as it takes you to accept it. Look at your Stim key. Wow. Wow, Moxie. Right when you come into the stream, you call somebody stinky. And welcome in, Moxie. How you doing tonight? Oh god. Okay. Gonna head off for the night. Go swift in my little dirt. I'm kidding. How did I avoid that? Yeah, have yourself a good night, Caltrix, and thanks for hanging out. Okay, I gotta get the, now. Yeah, I'm on fire again. Got him. Okay, despite all the struggles we had, we didn't really lose all that much time, technically. There's your hot boyfriend on screen. All the bull for you. Honestly, I could totally see King being a good on that boss. It's okay, he'll come back next game. He's never permanently dead. He's merely at 0 hit points. He's unconscious but stable. He will return. One of these days, I remember to go in the upper path, not the bottom path. The upper path is actually the easy path. I always forget I need this before I can actually... Oh my god. Phone friend? Soon. Oh god. Just focusing on sooning, I can't even enter the door. I can get almost got up there. Come on, get in there. I did incorrect set of inputs there, but still didn't die. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I like how just casting the wind spell 1 pixel too close to him still triggers him and makes him swing at me. Need a hand? No, I'm more of a paw kind of cat. Thank you, though. Also, that was like the worst time to get set on fire. We're still gonna have them runways after the checkpoint. That's even worse. Oh, stop saying things like that. This is a game called Heritage of Dragon Sail. It is an indie game that came out a little over a year ago that I basically fell in love with as soon as I started playing it. Oh god. And yeah, I basically created the speedrun for this game so I can help show it out to more people and get more people to realize this game exists and that it's awesome. Except for this section. This section is just like straight up garbage. Especially this guy right here who's cursing with his friggin' skull bullets. Okay, now I have all the status elements on. Oh god. Okay, I'm actually no longer confused. Oh, no. One more. There we go. There's health potion. But yeah, like I said, this is a fantastic 2D platformer. It's basically like kind of like Zelda 2, except so much better in like every aspect of like gameplay. And full price on Steam, it's only $8. This game is literally a steal at full price. I cannot recommend this game enough if you're into like platformer RPGs like this. I didn't have my wind spell. Dagnabbit. I really have to get in the habit of, like, as soon as I'm done with a very specific use case for something, just go back to the wind spell. Thankfully, we don't have to do the arena again, which is nice. Friend? Friend! Friend time is soon. Oh, heck you. Oh, heck you. First one was a freaking Hail Mary from like 60 yards away. Also, welcome on in, Fighter. How you doing tonight? Can I level up now? Yes, okay, I don't have enough for the final level up yet, but I think once we get past the sequence here, we'll have more than enough experience to max out our attack. You know what? No, fine. Couldn't move out of the crouch phase, and we're not PvEing anyway, so we'll go for the checkpoint as a safety. Way past your bedtime? Last stream you ate the bowl of macaroni and went into a food coma? I mean, I hope that's good for you. Also, friends! Let's play the Runaway from the Friends game. This is my favorite game. Ow. Speed from the Friends. Maybe we should invent a new game. Maybe we should spin the Friends instead. Give Zelda. Oh god, okay, now I need to actually be careful. How did that still... Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Suddenly spammy those. Which, honestly, the Bone Friends do kind of spam you, so it kind of makes sense, but still. The friends got too excited. They're just going off to nap for a little bit. They got some EPs. Nope, that is not where we're going. We're not splitting yet. In fact, they're just getting the dining table set up for you, so you can give them lasagna in the proper like fancy format. So welcome on in, Dragoon. How you doing tonight? You had lasagna for lunch? Nice. All about like I'm a big fan of like almost every kind of pasta there is out there, but something about lasagna just makes me feel like extremely neutral to it. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, 'cause, like spaghetti straight up is my favorite type of pasta, hands down. And I think probably number second is there's a restaurant that's in my area called Buca di Beppo. It's basically like a family-sized portion Italian restaurant where, like, in quote, small order of something, a small order of food is able to feed like 2 to 3 people, or at least 2 to 3 average people. Most of the people I know could have an entire small order just for themselves, but that's not beside the point. But yeah, they have at least one particular location we go to right after Furry Migration in downtown Minneapolis. They literally have the best spicy chicken rigatoni, just straight up. I've been to a few others of their locations, and yeah, that location is just miles above and beyond all the others for rigatoni. God, I'm getting cursed by everything tonight. How dare game. Craving to make that macaroni, beef, tomatoes. Goulash is amazing. Goulash is tremendous as well. It's very simple, but it doesn't really need to be anything beyond what it is. Okay, I'm surprised the red guy didn't get knocked away, but okay. Yeah, I think it's just spelled. Take out the first H from that, and I think that's how the regular goulash is spelled. Just G-O-U-L-A-S-H. I think is the spelling. Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I feel like that's the actual spelling. But yeah, goulash, hard recommend. Nom it away at the end of the day. Okay, let's see if I can make this, or make the side strat actually work before. I don't know if it's even faster to get, I don't know. Oh, I couldn't quite get it. Dang it. And Hungarian gets goulash? Yeah, I think that's the English version of the spelling for it, I think. Yeah, goulash is something completely different. Let me try to take care of this guy real quick. There we go. It's like a sausage stew and tomato sauce, sometimes with sauerkraut. I've never had sauerkraut before, so I have no idea what that's like. Sausage. I don't know how experienced I am in like stew specifically. I don't know what really counts as stew and what doesn't in some cases, but I would definitely try it in like this original format too. Just if nothing else, out of curiosity. Oh god, I went the wrong direction. Okay, so even just a regular sword slash is good with the ice slimes. Good to know. Yeah, this section is kind of input heavy, actually. I'm just starting to realize. Yeah, the macaroni beef tomato one is what you call goulash in the West. Gotcha. Am I gonna play the new Scott Pilgrim game? There's a new Scott Pilgrim game? I know there was like the original game from around the time that the movie came out. I enjoyed that one, but I don't know if it's one I'd necessarily play like on a regular basis. But what's the new Scott Pilgrim game? Is it like a remaster of the original, or is it like a brand new thing entirely? Oh god, okay. I failed out of that, and I'm glad I did, because I probably would have died otherwise. I really wish I could just reflect those boulders back to them instead of just destroying them. It'd be so fun to do. Oh, I skipped that guy's notice entirely. That's kind of new, actually. Pop. Well, rip those boomerangs. Oh, that was a waste of a spell. Oh god, okay. That movement did not feel right in the slightest, so I just bailed out of that. Safe. It's called Scott Pilgrim EX. It's a totally new thing. Literally the second game of the first old school beat 'em up with new story. Okay, so kind of like improvements, so to speak, on the original game. Oh, gotcha. Yes, I would like to have like a more I guess. I'm not sure what the proper way to say this, since I'm not too familiar with being on to the genre. But I would kind of wish there was like just a more basic like single player mode where you can just build a character, I guess, throughout the course of the story itself, rather than just have it be. I don't know. I'm not sure the right way to phrase my thoughts on this right now, but yeah, just straight up beat 'em ups where like you get like incremental upgrades and you have to upgrade across multiple runs. That kind of thing isn't really so much. That's kind of more almost like roguelike in a way. I'm not super big into that style of like upgrade system. But if you can have like sizable upgrades throughout the course of a single run, and like not have to worry about getting game overs and restarting over, that's another thing I'm not the biggest fan of with the beat 'em ups like that. I'll take a look at it though, just to be sure. You guys who did TMNT Shredder's Revenge are doing this one. Was Shredder's Revenge the one where you could also play as Splinter and April, or was that a different one? I remember there was a recent-ish game of TMNT that came out where you could actually play as both of them as well. I was kind of interested in that, but like I mentioned, not really super big in just regular style beat 'em ups. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one though. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. I know the music from the TMNT games are also a hell of a jam too. I would kind of almost play like just for that, honestly. Oh, we forgot to even split on this in PB. Actually, don't even know how much less time we have to say on this. Anamanaguchi, you guys did the original OST or original OST for the new game? Heck yeah! I actually forgot how they sound, in all honesty. Anamanaguchi is actually like a proper like 8-bit music style kind of artist, right? But I know like most of the other soundtrack, at least from the movie, I think it's kind of more like some variant of like the kind of like punk style of music, but I can't think of what specific subgenre it is. And I'll admit that one I'm kind of iffy on. Depends on the band in that case, but yeah, if it's like the 8-bit music style, then I would definitely listen to them again. Well, certain kinds of 8-bit, I should say, because like, there are some 8-bit musicians out there, like, well, the music is still, like, tremendous and stuff like that. Something about the way 8-bit sounds to me sometimes just kind of, like, annoys me and makes me just want to stop listening. I wish I could identify what it is, like properly listen to music. Unfortunately, that's not the world of brain I live in. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was a good chain. Oh, now because the wind is in effect, I actually can't. Oh, wow, that was actually a quick fight. Let's actually go. At least I felt like a quick fight. Yeah, they were sort of chiptune's pop music. They did the Hakuna Miku theme song. I know absolutely nothing. Wait, isn't it Hatsune Miku? Or are you talking about something else? Because, like, outside of the name, I know absolutely nothing about Hatsune Miku. Apparently that was a gold split. Yeah, here. No, we don't go here. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing that was a gold split by the span of, like, a second, so... I think we had that pretty good. Or definitely low already. Do I max out on... Yeah, I am, okay. Should I be doing more damage? I thought my base attack did like 100 something. I guess maybe it's just the down stabs that do? I don't know. You get back here. Wait, where am I? How'd I get all the way over there? Okay. Okay, game. Sure, why not? Oh, come on. If I could just gotten like one more hit with the reflection. I also forgot to split up this one? Wow, okay. Yay, the one useful glitch in the game. Yeah, I think for at least the short-term future, my kind of goal is to have any run of this be no longer than like 2 minutes and 17 seconds, because that's the estimate I gave for my my AGDQ mission for the speedrun. I have no idea if I'm going to get in. I'm assuming I'm probably not, because apparently they do give a lot more what they call scrutiny to online runs. I have to, because I'm not going to be local to wherever location they're going to be in. But Austin Games Done Quick is that's the one that I think it's like held at like different locations depending on how they want to have it set up. Whereas Summer Games Done Quick is the one that's always done in my hometown. So yeah, maybe Summer Games Done Quick will be more likely for me to be able to get into it, just because of the fact that I'll have so much more time to run with and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot to try to do that thing. Sometimes it would have been very smart to do. Are you? How did that work? When you successfully use the backup strats that you didn't know were actually backup strats. Well, let's see here to get more magic. Oh, I should have done that. I didn't know if that was going to work. I thought it might have been like finagle it, but yeah, it's just not practical. Going under does not work. Confirmed. How am I like 95% mana? I miss when he would just fall off the screen. That was my favorite, just pure aesthetic mode. Wow, even 2 sorcerers is enough to take you out. How much health does that thing have? Oh, I thought I could make that. Dang it. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Dang it. Egg freaking nabbit. Oh, we start all the way back here. Oh, that sucks. You know, attacking it twice doesn't actually defeat it, but it apparently gets us the right setup to avoid getting hit by it, so I guess that's a win. I always forget that branch is there to catch my fall if I fail the main jump. Eat him. Don't eat him. Oh, that's still kind of works, I guess. Oh my god, that was the worst teleport entrance. I was trying to see if I could like up or enter it in the middle of the dash animation and get like the kind of the perfect timing as I normally do with like doorway entries. Oh, it does not work like that for that at all. I'm trying to be fancy. I failed. Friendly need to reactivate my subscription to Camp Fancy. Is Cat Fancy still around? Or is that like gone the way of like everything else in like most of the media? Okay, okay. Reset. Boss time. Right. Oh, I still got me. How did that still reach me? God damn it. Oh, one down. They're level us up? Yeah. Please. There. Am I still working at the gas station? I think I got me confused with somebody else, because I have never worked at a gas station. Yeah, like 90% of my career has been working in like warehouses of some various shape and flavor. Yeah, like the closest I've ever come to any like customer-facing thing was one job I had at a place called Fry's Electronics back when I lived down in Texas. I think that entire chain is actually closed now. Forklift certified? I am indeed forklift certified, yep. Although I think my certification needs to be re-upped as of like this upcoming year, so I gotta talk to my boss about that. Like, I've been forklift certified since 2013, 2014-ish, something like that. It's been a while at this point. No, whenever I don't want to go up on the top path, I go up the top path. Whenever I want to go on the lower path, I don't go on the lower path. Why am I like this? At least I got down twisted in the right direction. Yeah, like I said earlier, this game is fantastic, and I fell in love with it literally the first second I saw it. And I just like, I just want to keep playing this even though I'm done with it, and I got like 100% of the game and everything. And hence why I made the speedrun. But also, it's an interesting experience trying to create a speedrun out of literally nothing and trying to figure out like what is faster versus what feels faster. And yeah, it's definitely an interesting experience. Especially for someone who's never actually even come close to trying to route anything on my own before. Now, are there things that could still be done to improve the route? That guy was having a fun time. Are there ways that you can still improve the route further? Probably. Absolutely, I'm sure. Am I going to be able to find those? Probably not, because again, that's never really been my particular skill level. But it was still fun trying to get a route set up for this and working the time down from when it started. The very first speedrun for this game, back when I was first starting out and kind of only had like a basic grasp of mechanics, our first run was like 3 hours, 43 minutes, something like that. And now the record is like 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 42 seconds. So, yeah, it shows how long I've kind of come with this game. Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, I didn't have a good start for that. I couldn't finish it up. Yeah, like I said, full price this game is $8. It actually might still be on sale. I think like for the 1 year anniversary, the dev put this game up on like 35% off sale. Although I think that time might have run out by now. So I don't remember when that happened, but I know it was. I think it was before November. I'm actually not sure anymore. But yeah, check on Steam. That's where I'm playing this game off of. And again, just $8 for a tremendous game. I could not recommend it more, in all honesty. Okay, that time the dash input kind of worked. Yeah, and there's also like a whole bunch of like spells that kind of upgrade systems that I'm not really utilizing a lot of because they don't really do anything for the speedrun itself. But yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do for like a casual playthrough as well. Definitely your kind of game? Heck yeah. Yeah, if you do pick it up and play it, let me know what you think about it. And if you're ever interested in speedrunning it, you know who to talk to for learning strats and stuff. Yeah, 'cause I would love to get like more people on the speedrun board just so I give this game just more attention. Because literally, that's the reason why I made the speedrun, why I'm still playing it to this day. I want more people to become aware of this game, because I feel like nobody knows about this game, and it's a travesty that that's the case. This game is too good not to be known by like half the world. Tiny little bit of a sequence right there. By tiny little bit, I mean it saved like 10 seconds. But hey, in a speedrun, 10 seconds is 10 seconds. Any time save I can get that doesn't require me to get good is a time save I'll take. Oh, I almost got past him. That's cool. Ow. Yeah, the flying fire snake guys are supposed to like stalk you throughout the bulk of the level. But if you get off screen enough, you actually get them to stop tracking you long enough that they just fall behind you and then they just leave you alone. Super nice. These guys try their hardest to be an annoyance. It's so adorable, but they'll just never do it. I'm not gonna take that risk. I've already died enough as it is this round. Good triple kill. What's that gonna do? Okay, you actually can skip by him if you do the down step. That's cool enough. Also trapped into old school too. Not going left yet. Maybe we should just do a basic jump and then a wind scroll after that. Maybe that's a more consistent way of getting that pretty quick. It's not as quick as it could be because then you're like missing out on one dash, but like there's probably a little more consistent way to do it. Hey, didn't get set on fire. Nice. We take those around here. Oh, actually dodged all of those. Nice. Get out of here, Snick. Thank you. Yeah, just kill this one from this sector. You have more than enough power to do so. Damn. Thank you. Still trying. Bless his little heart. He's still trying. Alright, final boss this time. Also, I had like 2 hydrates I was supposed to do earlier. At least. Thank you for the earlier hydrates. Even though you're not here to hear my thank you. Thank you, Valkyrie. I will scream so you can hear me. Ah!
You get to drink from the fire.
You know what? Fair. Fair, base, and balance. I'll do this when we do the area transition. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, you have to wait for the sex box to go on its own anyway, so. Wait, that only does 24 damage? I didn't realize how weak the beam was against it. Oh. Will you freaking... Okay, fine. There we go. There we go. Okay, I should probably. Okay, good spot. There we go, there's that phase. I can probably take one more hit before I need to worry about healing. Maybe. I don't know. Rawr. Oh god. We got a few hits in there. Oh, I remember back in the days when that used to be an instant kill move. I'm so glad that got fixed. There we go. Wait, we barely lost any time there. I died like twice. How did we barely lose time? Hello? I am confused. Are you serious? That sets me on fire, out of all these things. Yeah, we're basically like in between planes of existence right now. Yeah, this level doesn't last long, unfortunately, because this is literally the end of it right here. But we do start the final boss fight. And we skipped the cutscene in the speedrun, but this is one of the best final boss introduction cutscenes in gaming straight up. Yeah, you'll definitely love it when you see it in full. I guarantee it. Oh god. Stop screaming at me. That's my job. time. We gold splitted that. How the hell? Okay, so we gained 6 seconds compared to our PB. So that was about, yeah, we beat that split by almost 3 seconds somehow. I don't even know how. Ooh, the final boss? I mean, he did just kind of explode in like multiple dimensions simultaneously, so big boss guy, probably not. Flame, though, however, will live happily ever after. I mean, to be fair, that's what happens when you mess with the basically the son of a god protagonist, so... Yeah, son of a god is always going to be better than the full god themselves. As we've learned by literally every video game ever. I mean, hell, a party of teenagers can beat God as well. God sucks. God does not have a good stat block. He really needs to work on getting good. Just straight up. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But yeah, so definitely not a tremendous run, but the fact that we still got under less than 217 easy with like a bad run, stuff like that, that definitely tells me I'm definitely getting pretty good. Well, I am. It always feels like it's too like of a smug slash like. Again, it feels bad to be like saying like, hey, I'm good at this game. It feels like I'm bragging too much, honestly. Called Twin Galaxies, Walter Day. But wasn't Twin Galaxies one of like the original like speedrun sites? I am quite literally the best player of this game in the world. I mean, I'm also kind of like the only speedrunner of this game, so that there is something to be said about that too. But yeah, I have definitely put a lot of work into this run, both in creating it and running it and just getting better at the game itself, so yeah. Oh, actually, that shows our split at the bottom right there. The 1 minute 54 seconds for that entire split, wow. I don't even know what I did to make that any faster, honestly. A new world record. Well, we got a new world record for that split. The rest of the run, not so much, but... I still love how even like the bad runs can still have like gold splits in them too. Like we got a gold split in Snowbound Showdown, which I don't know how good a split that is at this point compared to what it was before. But yeah, we are definitely doing the things. Yeah, while the rest of the credits play out, I'm gonna look for a raid target. So who is doing the things? You're still doing the thing. Ooh, you're also doing the thing. Oh, I already see a bunch of people doing things. Have I seen this? Okay, so I see somebody playing a game right now that it's a simulator game. I don't think I've seen it on Steam before, but this is definitely a game that would actually be like specifically to my liking because of the like type of content it is. And we also haven't raided this person in what feels like forever. Let's go raid Zapkin, who's playing some tabletop game shop simulator right now. It sounds like a game I would literally like take part in every single day of the week, if actually given like the proper opportunity. But yeah, let's go give him a raid. And so for schedule-wise, tomorrow we'll be doing a kind of special episode of our Steam library tour, where instead of continuing on with our alphabetical order like we normally do, there's a specific game that I picked up recently. I've seen just little bits of it, and I already am in love with it so much, and I've barely seen any gameplay. And it's got a good sense of humor. It's got like a boatload more lore than you would ever expect for a game of this particular genre and style. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it tomorrow. So that'll be for 8 p.m. tomorrow. We should be doing our Supermarket Simulator playthrough with Nambi and Moxie again on Sunday, starting at 1 p.m. Central. So definitely looking forward to that as well. I'm not sure how long. We went like 4.5 hours last time. I'm guessing it's going to be probably about how long we go typically. But yeah, we'll be having some Supermarket Simulator shenanigans starting at 1 p.m. on Sunday. And yeah, kind of normal stream schedule next week. Otherwise, we got Wheel of Mystery Randomizer on Monday, Talos Principle on Tuesday, more Heritage Speedruns on Thursday, and then probably back to our regular series of Steam Library tours on Friday then. So yeah, that's going to be the upcoming schedule. Raid message. How about this? Okay, it's not gonna be a lot of time, but try to copy this as fast as you can. Oh god, we only have like 5 seconds. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Oh god, I can't do the thing.